Okay, so here we go. The final defense. The creme de la creme. We're gonna stop a massive army. Take that, Striker VX. Like, I think that's all he's got. So, an army of about, I don't know, 50 on the right against an army of about 12. If that. And built tanks as well, in case I think he's got a ground force. Obviously, he hasn't. I don't check these things, dearies. I really. Oh god, where I camp. I'm sorry. What I think though is, I'm not going to die by a sonic decimator. I'm not going down like that. No goddamn way. So, I send my Vindicators on a mission. It's a last-ditch effort. I'm not going to die by being blown up into smouldering pieces. I'm going to go down semi-honourably. His army musses out behind my base. I don't see it coming, but I know he's there. I know he's ready to kill me. My Apollo fighters and stuff are ready for it. He's got defense drones on 80% of all of his units. My tanks are crap. He's bringing more units just in case. And we go to the defense. Jeeps away. Apollo fighters away. Let's do this thing. Immediately my Apollo fighters like, shit! And they get cornered. And they have to fight and they go down like flies. My jeeps begin the attack and don't last even a second longer, really. They just get killed just as bad and just as fast. My men are just completely and utterly devastated within a matter of seconds. My tanks are just like, oh no, you're not doing that, and well, they are. My jeeps do nothing but just fire a few bullets at them. His helicopters are just like, oh dear, and well, everything's just going down the crapper, really. As if to say up yours, he also sends a suicide strike in to finish off my airbase. And, well, what else is there to say? I've basically lost. But, that's right, Psionic Decimator ownage! I've dropped enough sonic bombs on it to cure AIDS. That doesn't even make any sense, but you can just figure that out. I'm still thinking I'm not going down like this. I'm not going to lose by Sonic Decimator. I'm not going to go down like that. So I use bombs, and I use planes, and hooray! I've won the battle! But I've completely fucking lost the war! And his men just drop in like, hey, what's up? And my rocket men are just like, shit, and my tanks are like, oh, WTF, and the Japanese are pretty happy. I'm pretty sad. My tanks are getting blown the shit up. My jeeps are trying, but it's a lost cause now. Even if I've held it back, I just have nothing to fight with, really. And, well, I sell out. Nothing left. I just say, right, sod it. I've lost, but I accomplished my mission. By the way, my Vindicators are kind of above, and well, the word owned comes to mind pretty quickly. Bow bow. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Mainly the worst of times. In fact, it was just the worst of times. I sell out my last building, his men are just sitting around like, hey, what's up, and it's game over. But hey, we didn't get blown up by a nuke. Why did I lose? I didn't expand, I was afraid, I tried to be too balanced, I didn't focus. Generally, I was just too scared to expand, and at the end of the day, if you don't rush and expand, you're not going to win. Units, he doubled me. Structures, even, but I think that was because of all the bloody power plants. Resources, that's where it's at. He doubled my income. Anyway, guys, I've got to sign out. Thanks for watching. I'll have another one up relatively soon. This is League Arm 3 signing out, and have a lovely day, doing whatever.